Pickaxe.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of YOMP. And do you know why it's so special? Because I'm on it. And also the person that gave birth to me. Hello, lady.
Hello.
This is my mummy. She so wonderfully agreed to come on to be a guest to talk about one of her favourite films ever. Is that right?
Well, one of them.
Yeah.
I've got a few. I've got a couple.
What are your favourite films?
I like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
It's very, and I quite like Shaun of the Dead.
Oh, that's good.
But I think this one, Napoleon Dynamite, is one of my faves.
I think so. Did we watch it together when it came out?
Yes, you made me watch it. And I was like, I don't want to watch that, it looks rubbish. And then I got into it.
Yeah.
It does seem strange at first. There's not really a plot, is there?
There's not really a plot anyway. Yeah, there's just no plot to this movie.
It's quite good like that.
Yeah, he'll just do what he wants to do.
I think that's why I was saying yesterday when I was watching it, like, it's weird how this one came in to be quite mainstream considering how fucking weird it is.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I think it was like early 2000s, I want to say.
Yeah.
Like 2004. But it's like quite ambiguous in the film. Yeah. But I think that's just a lot of places in America. Yeah. It could be 2004, but because some places in America are so delayed and like out of touch.
It's very delayed.
Well, it felt like the 80s, a lot of the 80s and 90s, a lot of the style and like what they were wearing and the places, and it just didn't feel like early 2000s to me.
Yeah. We know it was because his school ID right at the beginning does say that it's 2004, 2005.
Oh, yeah.
So
I didn't see that.
And then Uncle Rico keeps wanting to go back to 1982.
Mm-hmm. How can you tell?
Because he keeps saying,
"Oh, does he?
You've got time travel to go back."
Oh, I missed that bit.
Yeah, he bought a time machine off of the internet.
That was what hurt his bollocks.
Oh,
yeah.
I've obviously not been watching it too much recently. I should have rewatched it.
You watched it last week.
I did, but I fell asleep, which is
it's fine. So it's about this lad, right? And he's a bit of a fucking weird social outcast, and he's just kind of living his life and doing his thing. But everybody in this school is a bit of a social outcast and a weirdo. I like that.
There's the group of popular kids, though, isn't there? Of course, Summer and I've forgotten the name of the young lad.
Summer. Oh, what Trisha as well.
Trisha.
She's the lady.
Yeah.
And that gets the picture drawn of her.
Oh, that's great.
Picture.
It's like something you'd do on a challenge for yogs.
Yeah, it is.
In a park.
It is. Do you mean?
Was it you two doing that?
Yeah, G's picture of me.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's the same thing. It's fabulous.
I've spent ages on the shading on her upper lip.
Yeah, and then on the note, there's more where this came from.
If you go to the dance with me, and then I'm just going to start pulling her face, and the lady's going to say, "You're going to the dance with that boy." There's so many lines in this that that I say all the time.
Yeah, I still say some of them today. Like, it's such a quotable film. It's really good.
Absolutely.
Like, anytime anyone says anything about summer, I'm going, vote for summer. And Napoleon, give me some of your tarts.
Yeah, or it was more like, get some. I'm feeling really poorly, and we'll get some lip salve off the nurse. She's got loads in her drawer.
Chapstick.
Chapstick.
Like he wants chapstick And what I want that when she sees the fucking ship.
Well, this is all getting disjointed now.
It's fine. It's like good. If people haven't seen it, then they should see it.
It's their fault.
It's their fault for being behind the times, because we're going to talk about this film that makes very little sense.
Yeah,
unless you have seen it.
I'd love to know why it became such a hit, though, because it is a very strange film. And not that, like, there aren't strange films, but this one just feels very mainstream.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a lot of normal people like this film as well.
Yeah. It was a lot of people said by word of mouth, because, like, I was 15 or 16 when it came out. And I remember, I think it was my boyfriend Wayne that showed me it. I think it was Wayne.
Who actually looks slightly like Napoleon Dynamite.
This is the second film we've talked about on this podcast where I said that looks like my ex-boyfriend. Because Ryan Reynolds looks like Stu. Ryan Gosling looks like Stu.
Side note, I see you liking so many videos that, like, not make fun of Ryan Gosling, but kind of make fun of Ryan Gosling on Instagram. I'll see, like, you like a video that makes fun of him. I'm like, oh, classic boof.
It's like the one where he's putting a jacket on and he's like, he's in Drive.
Yeah.
I just do a little, like, that.
It's beyond me. I'll have to watch that.
It's not very good.
I think Lady'd like it because it's very simple. It's about a man that drives a car.
Well, that sounds all right. Yeah. It's not like Herbie then?
No.
Who drives himself?
That is one that we could talk about. That's another one of your favourite films.
Yeah, but it sort of scares you a bit, doesn't it? It's a bit like Christine the car being
It is. It's
mind
like
of his own.
Same thing. And Freaky Friday.
That's another good film. That is another good film. But you're right. How did Napoleon Dynamite get to be a hit film? I've no idea.
I'd love to know. I would love to know, because it is such a nothing sandwich of a film.
That's true.
And it shouldn't really be as popular as it is, but I guess it's just one of those films that got into the mainstream and everyone was like, wow, this film is so weird and the characters are weird and it's great. And like they put like loads of the quotes on t-shirts, like, you know, vote for Pedro. And...
I have got that one.
Yeah, I've got that t-shirt, and it's wonderful. I think part of it is just because it's an indie film, and it makes me really happy that it did actually get a really good reception from everybody, because I think it was just so memorable in all the weird, quirky ways, and everybody knows somebody like these weird people. Like, there's always somebody in school like that.
Well, someone to pick on, and then I feel sad for him. But when Pedro gets to be president of the school, he's got his protection of his cousins, which is amazing. And Napoleon goes to the dance in their car.
Yeah.
With what's her name? Trisha. Poor Trisha. And the dance, everybody wanted to be able to dance like Napoleon Dynamite. At the end.
To Jamiroquai.
Yes, of course.
I mean, he did well. Like,
he did.
He really jammed out to that. And the song was also really catchy too. So.
I think, I did read somewhere that he had to do that in private. They had to shut all the room off. Just get one cameraman in and let him just do it on his own. I think because he didn't want to be put off. But he's really good. But he's good. He's great. He's good at Happy Hands Club as well. He
is.
Is that the sign language, right?
Yes.
Like that's what they are doing. Yeah.
I like it. I think it's dead good.
There's some really good like trivia for this as well, because John Heder drew all of the drawings in the movie.
Did he?
Except the unicorn. So that's some proper art. I like that.
I'm trying to type on Rosie's keyboard, but she's got these really strange nail extension keys.
Why? What are you typing?
Just going to look for some trivia.
Just on Instagram. Oh yeah.
I'm just ordering something from Amazon.
Just ordering things.
Oh my God! The second trivia fact is insane. He was paid $1,000 to to play Napoleon Dynamite. The movie grossed over $40 million in the
Whoa.
US.
But he did get quite a good career out of it. I think.
Did. Was it one of his first films?
I think it was.
Well, I know that he did, like Blades of Glory was another one.
Yeah, that was
a little bit afterwards, wasn't it?
That was in 2007. Yeah.
And what about? I really like Kip.
I like
as
Kip
well.
With
he's
brother.
lovely. Yeah.
And yeah,
I could say it's getting pretty serious. You know, we talk for 2 hours
Oh my
every
God,
day.
you sound
So
exactly
good.
like him.
God, Paul, shut up.
And it's like trying to say, yeah, we're getting serious. And he's like, well, have you met her? No, not yet. She's got fair hair.
She's got sandy blonde hair. She's got brown eyes. You know, but she hasn't sent me a full body shot yet.
Yeah. That's the problem.
She's absolutely stunning when you see her at the end.
I love LaFonda.
I think LaFonda's amazing.
She
Is
is.
it LaFonda or
LaFonda.
LaFonda.
Yeah.
Lovely. She's
and
very
they get
nice.
married.
They do.
There is a happy ending.
And he gets a makeover. He gets his own little makeover as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, she
puts him in.
dresses him in a do-rag or whatever.
Yeah. And she gets him like a big gold chain.
Yeah, with a dollar bill, a dollar sign.
And like at the wedding, I think it's her brother that's despairing, like, don't marry this little dweeb.
I know. But she loves him.
It's so nice. And even Uncle Rico has his girlfriend ride up to him.
Oh, yeah.
On her bike at the end of the film.
It was just a random woman though, right? And she was just like, oh, who's this random man?
No, it was supposed to be his girlfriend who he left. He says, I dumped her. Because she, you know, he mentioned when him and Kip were talking in the diner, he was saying, how's things with your girlfriend? Well, she kept saying I was stuck in the past. I dumped her. So she rides, like, that's supposed to be his girlfriend.
I thought it was just some random woman who just like...
Yeah. So I thought he'd been selling Tupperware to these people and he was trying to cop off with them.
And the tit enlargement herbal remedies.
Of course.
So we've got the cast. So there is a tiny delay on we've never... Lady's never done a podcast before, have you? I like it. We just...
Never.
Never.
Never. Probably never again.
Probably never again at this rate. So we've got the cast. There's Napoleon Dynamite, who is this dweeby, lanky guy who is slightly bullied, slightly beaten up occasionally. And his brother, who he lives with, Kip, who is apparently 32. He mentions in the film. Oh, is he? Kip's like 32. Oh, yeah. But Uncle Rico has to come and look after them, basically babysit them. Because their grandma, who went out on like buggy riding on the dunes, broke her coccyx, but he pronounced it. She broke her coccyx.
Coccyx. That's fab.
And so those are the three there, and then there's the new kid that comes to school, Pedro, who is this Mexican kid, and he's instantly taken under Napoleon's wing somewhat because he likes his bike. It's sweet, it's got pegs.
He's got sweet skills.
Yeah,
as Pedro.
Have you done any sweet jumps? You've got like 3 foot of air. And then you've got Deb, the one who...
Deb, yeah.
She's a girl at school who is eventually Napoleon's love interest in a way because they... she goes door to door trying to sell glamour shoots and keychains, which John Hader also helped to make in between scenes. The more I learn about this man, the more I love him.
I never knew that. He actually
It's cute.
Yes. Yeah, amazing.
I feel like with this, like especially because it's a small indie film, you know, you've got like, you have more of these quirky little trivia tidbits because back then there was people doing random stuff like that. It's like, oh, that was from my grandmother's, garage or whatever. But like now it's like everything is down to a T, like production this, and they go find this and that. And you won't have like quirky little nice stories like that because it's just they don't make them like they used to, I don't think.
I don't think
I think
so
you're
either.
right. I know, because there was another
No, you're fine.
thing on the trivia things, because there was a scene where all the kids were waiting were on a bus, and it went past at the time a farmer shot a cow. And it actually happened in real life in his own childhood, so he's put that in as part of the film, which is cool.
Amazing.
Yeah, but it's sad.
I felt so sorry for that cow.
I did.
It was
felt
so
sorry for the kids
cute.
watching as well.
Lovely cow.
Yeah, the school bus driving by and all the kids are like,
The cow, because Idaho is full of farmers, so there's a lot of it of like Napoleon tries to get a job at. He gets a job at the chicken farm.
Why did he need his money? What did they? Because he wanted money, and they said just go get a job.
Yeah,
it was his Uncle Pedro, not Uncle Pedro.
Uncle Rico. They were saying, Kip was saying, we've been out earning sweet moolah.
Yeah,
and he was like, I could make $100 in 5 seconds, and then he earned $6 working all day. Yeah, in change, and he had to eat an egg sandwich and drink some raw eggs because
that was awful. Having to have, because that was all they had on the menu was just eggs.
Because they worked on a
chicken
egg farm. Yeah,
and it was like awful. It looks. And he was going, do they have talons?
The chickens have large talons. I didn't understand a word you said.
That's funny.
Even though the farmer was, you couldn't understand a word he said either. So,
and then there's he's part of the Future Farmers Association. That's the bit where he's drinking the milk and like saying like the defect in this one is bleach. Yeah, and it's horrible because you got a close up of him drinking the milk, and it's like this one tastes like the cow got into an onion patch, and all the farmers are nodding, going, "Yeah, very good."
Yeah, well, he must get top marks for that.
Yeah, and Pedro found that the cow had a 5th nipple. But you see, Napoleon did actually get a medal for all of that. He's wearing a medal. Yeah, he's wearing a medal for it. I love it.
Yes, it is good.
And Uncle Rico is he was really good at football, but coach wouldn't put him in to anything, so he never got to make it. And he is obsessed. He says, "How much you bet I can throw this ball over the mountains?"
Absolutely.
And he hits Napoleon in the face with a stake.
The stake in the face it did happen, and he broke his glasses. I read that as well. Because he said he was such a good thrower for football and stuff. He said, I can do that. So he chucked it while Napoleon and what's his name was on the bike. He threw the stake and it broke his glasses, apparently. Made him bleed. So that's sad.
Really sad.
It is, but very good. Good shot, Uncle Rico.
It was a good shot, yeah. Maybe he was good at football in the end.
He could have been.
Probably was.
Yeah.
And there's also the characters of Rex Kwon Do, because Kip wanted to learn karate.
I forgot about that guy.
Yeah, and so that's something that I quote all the time. It's like, other arm, my other arm. Because he grabs his arm. He's like, and Kip's getting really fed up because he's like being beaten up and humiliated, and he's just kind of he's just kind of like kicking like lightly.
He just took his feet from under him, didn't he? He just swiped his feet from under him. And then his girlfriend was a questionable bloke, lady.
Oh, yeah. There's the muscle, the bodybuilder lady, his girlfriend. Yeah. So Uncle Rico goes round trying to sell the bust must herbal enhancements, and she's like, I don't feel comfortable reading this. The boyfriend comes home just to find Uncle Rico with 2 saucepans saying, you could be this sort of size. And you can, poor lady. She's just like, I don't feel comfortable.
Was that Rex Kwando's missus then?
Yeah.
That one? Ah, right.
Probably.
Right.
But it's just like an amalgamation of little vignettes of stories that are sort of happening.
Yeah.
And it's
credible. Everything about it is sort of like, yeah, that could happen. It's, quite, it's not sci-fi. I mean, just poor Napoleon having to play ball on his own in the playground at the
swing ball.
It's sad.
I love it. It's
really, it is good.
We all knew people in school that were a bit like that.
We all were people in school.
We were those people. It's true.
Oh, dear.
I was a bit nerdy.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. I used to make keychains.
Yes. Oh no, but we did. They were called Scooby Doos. Those
Scooby Doos.
plastic.
Yeah.
Were they?
Plastic.
They were called Scooby.
Yeah, they were called Scooby Doo's boondoggle keychains, and you would plait them.
Yeah,
well, I used to plait them. Like, it was a thing in school where people would, in class, like plaiting them and stuff. But I never knew that they were called Scooby Doo's. I don't.
Yeah, that's a strange one. I remember them being called that.
Yeah, we used to do it all the time.
I wonder what we called them in Australia, because I don't remember them being called.
Keychain. We're all looking.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo, called Craft Lace, Scoobies, Lanyards, Gimp, or Boondoggle. Call it a Gimp. You can't just call it a Gimp.
A Gimp.
It originated in France.
Ah, well.
Oh, yeah, the way it's spelled is like... It's
weird.
Coubidou, so very French sounding. Scooby-Doo.
Oh, that's the proper way.
Apparently, yeah. You learned something new.
I've put Scooby-Doo keychain up, and there's the
actual Scooby-Doo.
Yes, the van mystery machine keychain.
And she's ordered 7 of them.
I think I'm going to get one of those. I like it. Really good.
I like it. They're very cute.
There's a lot of... It'll be all right, because if it's on Rosie's computer, that'll go through her account.
It'll go through her account, and she can write it. She can write it off as a business expense because we're talking about it on the podcast.
Talking about Scooby-Doos. You can still get them for about £6. I don't know whether they're worth it. The
Probably
actual
not.
Scooby-Doo.
I'm going to get some because I want to make a shrimp out of them.
Now I want to make one of them, because I remember being in school and like even the teachers would go around and start confiscating them, because people would just, because we weren't paying, kids weren't paying attention, and they were like, anytime there was like a fad in school, the school wouldn't like it because they find it distracting. Or
I bet they pinched them for themselves.
Probably.
Look at the teachers' keychains, and they've all got these pretty little things on.
I love them.
Yeah,
it's
great.
Not fair.
Really great.
Pack of 200 Scooby-Doo.
How much?
Get loads. 200 strings. Oh, they're not available.
160 strings I've got here. 16 colours.
I want to make a shrimp. Do you remember? I think O's got me some shrimps.
Well, we'll have to look into it.
It's like another form of crochet, if you think about it.
It is.
Yes. And because it's just basically knotting strings together.
Plastic. Yeah, we could just do it with wool, I dare say. Wouldn't be as good, though. Would it be as good in wool?
No. I'd like it
environmentally friendly.
But I want to chew it.
Yeah, it's a different type of textile, in the sense that it's like if you've got crochet or knitting, it's like very soft and and then this is like a hard plastic.
That's it.
Yeah,
I want to chew it. I want to chew it.
Oh, nice. Well, there's even little videos how to do it.
Yeah, I think we're going to do this. We're going to spend Christmas just Scooby-Dooing.
Scooby-Dooing.
A Scooby-Doo.
A whole
watch it make a trend back again. It's eventually it's going to come back around.
Yeah,
and instead of Labubu's, we'll be seeing people with like these things on their bags.
That's good. I'd be
happy with that.
Yes, I think
because ladies got some really good key rings.
I have more keys and key rings and keys. I have.
It's true, and
I
can
love a good key ring. Yeah.
Every time when I stay over, or when I was like living there. I knew when Lady was home.
Around.
Yeah, I could hear her walking back because I could hear the jingle of her keys.
You could hear jingle of her keys like Rudolph.
Yeah.
Or, yes.
Magic. Yeah.
Magic.
Magic. I could tell. And you've got this, I got you, it's like a caterpillar with a bobble hat and sunglasses.
Yes.
And pom-poms for feet.
Yes.
He's massive.
It's falling to pieces now, and I keep leaving bits of him in various places.
Oh, no.
And I was at the doctor's and big serious conversation at the doctor's, and then afterwards I sort of went back into the doctor's office and went, I've left my pom-pom on the floor. She's just like, what?
Oh, excuse me, I left my pom-pom.
It's my my key ring. And I just keep leaving them around.
I've left my emotional support pom-pom in with you. My emotional support pom-pom.
No.
I love him.
So we could all do with, what's her name? Deb from...
Deb.
I'd be buying her key rings, no problem.
I love Deb. I think she's...
You liked her?
I aspire to be like her because she's so nice.
I liked the ponytail at the side. I always thought that was pretty clever, that ponytail.
I didn't like the way she ate sandwiches.
Oh, no, she had mayonnaise around her mouth.
Yeah,
but
she was...
I didn't mind that because that's me.
You're a bit... you're quite a lot like Deb in that sense,
that respect,
and that you dump a lot of crap on Napoleon's doorstep and run away.
Well, I would.
Yeah. And then they have to go get it.
It was really funny. Put it in the locker.
And he's upset because Pedro asks her to the dance before he gets the chance to. So now he has to ask Trisha by drawing a picture.
But Trisha's mum's been sort of guilted into this because I think Uncle Rico always says, poor little guy is so immature, he even wets the bed.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that part because she's clearly married, but then Rico comes in and he's selling his Tupperware. And then, he's like flirting with her and stuff. And then, he says the thing about Napoleon wetting the bed. And then she goes, you go to the dance with him. But it's like, she's married. But I mean, it's like that trope of like all the 80s housewife.
Yeah, I think she's just like sort of protecting Napoleon.
Yeah.
Probably feels sorry for him.
She wants to be nice.
Yeah.
And, but Napoleon says that girls want boyfriends with special skills, and he doesn't have any special skills. Like, he's pretty good with a bow staff, but he's like, he's not very good at anything else. And
what do you mean? He can hunt wolverines.
Oh,
he can. That's good. And he can do very good pictures. Very, very nice portraits. I'd be happy with that.
Pedro says, you could draw her a picture.
That's the best impersonation.
I got too hot, so I thought maybe I go home and drink some water, but that didn't help. So I went and laid in the bath for a while. But then I realized it was my hair making me hot. So I went in the kitchen and shaved it all off.
Then he gets a stuffy wig.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's like
What did they describe it as? I said, the wig looks like medieval jouster or something.
Something like that.
Something like that. So that's really good. It's like a medieval jouster. Oh.
I love it.
Yeah, it's really good. But also the photos she takes, she does a photo shoot for them.
Yes.
Does Deb. And she says to them, all right, just think you're in an ocean with lovely seahorses. And she takes one photograph. And that's it. That's the one. That's it. That's the one.
She's just that good.
I could do that. Yeah, she's very good.
That good.
She is. Multi-skilled.
And she because she's taking Uncle Rico's picture for his like lanyards so that when they're going door to door, it looks professional. And that's how you can take him seriously. But then Kip goes and he proves how strong this Tupperware is by reversing the van over one, and it just explodes.
Smashes. Fabulous! What a good thing to happen. Poor Kip.
I know, but it all works out.
He always wears his socks and sandals, though. And even when LaFonda was meeting him and he was wearing his silly little socks and sandals, and he'd stand on tiptoes to kiss her. She's so tall. He's good.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
There's so many little little tiny stories in there that are just so endearing. And I really enjoyed watching it again.
Yes.
Because it reminded me how much I love it.
Oh, that's nice.
And because obviously, like, if I'm quoting it all the time anyway, and people know that it's, that's Napoleon Dynamite,
yeah.
but I forgot all the little things.
Well,
all the little things that were in it.
Yeah, I've done that. Not been paying much attention, have I, recently?
But you don't really need to.
No.
Like, it's one of those background films where you put it on and you just enjoy it.
Yeah,
and
it's good.
Just there, and it's lovely.
Well,
and
all the characters are endearing.
Yeah, it's warming. It's very comforting to watch.
It is.
And it's like, I still find it strange how I've met very few people who don't like it. And those people are dead inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you don't like Napoleon Dynamite, what the fuck is wrong with you? Because you watch it and you find something that you like about it because it's so either cringy or it's funny or it's lovely.
Yeah, I agree.
Whatever it is, but there's some people like, well, there's no plot.
Well, there isn't.
Boring.
It's good though for that reason.
Exactly, and I love those nothing
films. Like you say, it's the little storylines that go on because Grandma's got is it an alpaca to look after?
The llama, yeah. Oh, I love Tina.
But why
eat your food, Tina, gosh. And he's always saying gosh. And
gosh.
I would always quote that whenever somebody asks him a question and then he'd like respond and then he does like the head whip and it goes, gosh, whatever I want.
Really good.
Do whatever I want. Gosh. I think it's just so quotable. And John really took it upon himself to be Napoleon. All the actors were so good in it.
They were.
Because even right at the end on the post-credit scene where LaFonda and Kip are getting married and he's tamed a wild honeymoon stallion he's riding this horse and he's in character and that is going to be so fucking hard to do.
Yeah.
Because I can barely stay upright on a horse anyway, but he's riding around like in this really floppy way.
Oh my God, I've never seen this scene.
Oh, it's right. It's after the credits. It carries on.
Post-credits.
Oh my God, I never knew there was a post-credits scene. That's insane.
I didn't even know that's what it was called. So
post-credits. Well, you know, we used to sit in the cinema until the credits were over every time to watch and see if there was anything that happened because of things like this.
Well, last time.
I'm shocked. I never knew.
You're shocked. I was annoyed because I went to the cinema to see some Marvel film and there's always something post credits usually
and you just want to go home.
But no, everybody kept sitting and waiting and the men came out, the men and the ladies, and they all went, there aren't any post credits, it's all gone now, it's all finished, and people wouldn't go. Everyone was so disappointed that this one Marvel film didn't have them, and I don't know what film it was.
So Sophie hates Marvel, so
I know. Why do you hate it so much, Sophie?
I've got some unresolved trauma to do with Iron Man.
Really?
What's Iron Man got to do with things?
Well, he made me do some ironing. I didn't want
how
to.
dare he?
G takes me very seriously when I say that I have unresolved trauma.
Well, because sometimes you are being serious, and then it's very hard. I need a buffometer whenever she's like, talking.
You need a hotline to call.
You need FaceTime as well because you can see within her face. I'm sure.
Usually I've got this stupid fucking look on my face where I'm just like, I'm telling lies to G.
It was so much worse when Simon was around because they would he would know that she's talking bollocks, but then he would play into it and I'm just like, wait a minute, are they being for real? Is this serious?
I'm sorry, G, but also not sorry.
No,
I am naughty.
It's fine.
I'm naughty, really, but
naughty.
I enjoyed that post-credit scene. because they're getting married, and it's officiated by the guy that you can't understand, that farmer.
Oh yeah, the one with that G mentioned.
I can't believe after all these years, and I've seen it like a fair few times.
Yeah,
I cannot believe that there's a post-credit scene, and it's long.
We've traumatized you.
Yeah,
it goes on, doesn't it? It goes on.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is mind-boggling. I wonder how many other people out there
have
never
missed it.
knew. Yeah, because I love this film and I've rewatched it so many times. And 2025,
yeah,
it is.
you just kind of like the credits roll, and it's like they keep going. And you're like, okay, well, and it's got one of the longest credit things because they listed every single student that appeared in the film.
Oh,
they
did
didn't
they?
just go. They didn't just go thanks to this high school.
Yeah.
They made sure that everybody had their name on it, which is really
Preston,
nice.
Idaho.
Yeah, Preston, Idaho.
Well, you can even get the T-shirt with Preston, Idaho physical department, PE department.
PE department.
I looked on Amazon the other day and I saw that. I was like, oh, that'd be good.
I'm going to get you one of them
unusual,
for your
more unusual
birthday.
than, yeah. Well,
Vote for Pedro.
I've still got him. So,
I know.
the other
It's
one's-
great. You've had that for 20 years now.
I know. I could sell it on Vinted as a vintage.
Why
But-
would you, though? Because you've just got to keep it.
I think I got it from HMV when they were still home.
Probably. Oh, they're
Because
still
I remember
open.
going out with you, and you were going, "Shall I get it?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah."
Yeah, get it. Go on.
Pedro's
Oh, dear.
campaign promise, "Vote for me and I'll make your wildest dreams come true," actually happens. From the moment he is elected, almost every character has their wildest dream come true. Napoleon repairs his friendship with Deb and also gets the attention from an audience that he's neglected at home. Pedro gets the respect of his older brothers. Uncle Rico gets to talk to his old high school girlfriend again. Kip gets
good.
to meet and later marry LaFonda, and Grandma gets to go back home.
What happens to the llama?
The llama
Tina.
Tina, you great
Tina
lad. The great
eats
lad.
the food.
I like her. But they give her pasta.
Oh, well, she's definitely not supposed to be eating pasta. Because he slops it on the ground. He's like, can't eat your food, Tina. And she's sort of like wincing and like, no, I don't want to eat that crap.
Poor Tina.
Listen to this review. It says, the greatest thing America has contributed to the world.
Agreed.
Magnum opus, perfection, sent by God to undeserved man.
I agree.
That is good. Well,
It's
I think
a beautiful film.
I think Pedro should have been the president of the United States anyway,
I
He's
think
great.
so too.
because all our wildest dreams will
Come true.
They
come
were so
true.
happy. His family was so proud of him. They threw him a
Absolutely.
party and everything.
Oh, they
Even
give him
though-
a pinata of summer.
Yeah, he got in trouble because in this country we have something known as respect, and you're not really supposed to make pinatas of people and hit them. And he's like, I don't understand. In my country, we do it all the time.
I love
And
that.
I love one of his promises. Like in his speech, he says something about like having saints in the hallway. Because in Mexico, they have, in his bath, he had all the candles
Yeah.
of the saints. And he wants those in the hallway.
In the hallway.
And
That sounds good.
He thinks that one of them would be good. And so I liked that. He's got his cute little things.
The thing about the voting bit was they had to do a skit after each nomination.
Yes.
And poor Napoleon and Pedro just looked at each other going, no, they haven't got a skit. So, of course, LaFonda had given Napoleon a Jamiroquai tape, and that's what he did his little dance to in the end on stage.
And that won over everybody. And
they all loved it. Did this
and that skit made Pedro win. Like,
Made him
not
win.
anything that, like, Summer was going to get new cheerleader uniforms and 2 new vending machines and stuff.
Yeah.
But Pedro was just like, oh, your wildest dreams will come true.
Well, that's good.
And it did.
It's what politicians always do, isn't it? They'll just go, that's going to happen.
That's the vaguest promise. But
Vaguest promise.
Donald Trump had to do a dance, I think presidents should have to do a skit after during their campaigns and like our prime ministers. Keir Starmer, what are you going to fucking do?
Yeah.
Come on.
It'd get someone like Prince Charles to... No, it isn't Prince Charles anymore, is it?
He's
Going
king.
royal. He's king. It'd sound like we could have a game of cards with him, with King.
I want them to do... I want Keir Starmer to do a dance in a leotard with the whole cabinet.
Doing the Happy Hands Club.
The Happy Hands Club.
Mm.
Dance,
I think that'd be good.
I might consider voting for them.
I was thinking what Donald Trump could do. Elon Musk could have to get involved somehow.
Just perish would be great.
Yeah, if he could just get shot on stage again.
Here's my skit.
Here's my skit. I will now disappear. Yeah!
Anything can happen. We're living in weird times now.
Yeah, apparently the world ended in 2012.
I think it probably did.
Yeah.
One could hope.
Things haven't felt right, have they? They've felt weird
It's
since
been
then.
weird since then. Well, it has. It's all been a bit odd.
Yeah.
The world is just... They're just getting more and more crazy. Like, things are getting more and more crazy, and I can't handle it anymore.
No.
Like, it's just like something crazy will happen, and I'm at the point, and I'm sure a lot of people are, where they're just like, they're not fazed because they're so like immune or like desensitized to just how crazy things are.
It's true.
Everything. It doesn't even stay in the news long enough because something else happens. Like Donald Trump destroying the entire like west wing of the White House for a fucking ballroom.
Yeah.
And it's like,
did he do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Gosh.
It's
What
like,
an idiot.
oh well, shrug shoulders.
Where does he freaking get off doing? Amongst other things, you know, like where does he get off doing that? But
it's mental.
I
want to see dance.
You really want to see Donald Trump dance?
Yeah, I was going to say it's AI
and
dancing. Of him getting a chiropractor, a readjustment.
Oh, getting his diaper changed.
Yeah, something like that. Diaper. But that's kind of Napoleon Dynamite. I mean, yeah, pretty much.
It's a good film.
It's a great film. I struggle, like, obviously, because there's so much that's quite a disjointed.
It's difficult to get it into one story.
Yeah,
as it were.
Yeah.
There's like the, you know, there's all the characters and they're kind of off doing their own thing. Like Rico will, you know, do his weird stuff with the Tupperware and then the breast enlargement, and he's just there like taking care of them. But yeah, he's just sort of like who's he related to exactly? Where is Napoleon and Kip's parents? What?
Exactly.
It's just very surface level stuff, but it's fine because that's just the nature of the film. It's just
there's a lot of questions, but it's fine. Like,
yeah,
you know. What did you think of his suit?
I was going to mention the suit. I loved that suit.
What the brown? Yeah.
He looked
so
very
trendy.
good at the dance.
I thought so.
And he bought her a lovely corsage, like a little flower.
Yeah.
And he was smelling it. And what was that? Was Uncle Rico was supposed to take him to pick her up.
Yes.
And he went and started talking about I don't know what he was selling at the time.
Yeah, well, I want to know what happened to him because he was like, I'll be in and out in just a second. It was like an old lady. And then he knocks on the door, nothing.
And just goes in.
Yeah.
He brought around the 32-piece set for her.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, and obviously Napoleon was getting a bit antsy because he was supposed to pick Trisha up at 6 and it was getting on. So he just decided to get out and run. Just run. But luckily, like, Pedro's brothers were driving there. So, like, driving past, so they gave him a lift.
In their amazing car.
Oh, yeah.
It's so good.
Car. What is that in my driveway?
That was
That's my ride.
That's my ride. I thought that's the best way to arrive at a dance, I'd say.
I thought that would have earned him a lot of respect.
I would.
You know?
Yeah, I thought so too.
Because I would have gotten a lot of respect from people if I'd have turned up.
I'd give you a lift to yours. Do you remember?
Did you?
Yeah. And everyone was turning up in limousines and then there's me turning up in a Renault, whatever.
Was it the Renault?
Oh no, it wasn't. It was it was a nice car.
Was it the Hyundai?
Hyundai, yeah, it was a really posh car.
Mum had a Hyundai coupe that was just really not meant for people with kids because she squashed you into the back of it. It was a tiny sports car.
I was having a midlife crisis.
Oh, it's fair. It's fair.
Men are allowed them.
I agree. Yeah, of course. I think you're allowed a few.
I will have had lots of midlife crisis.
I mean, the things that women go through, we should be allowed more crisis.
Absolutely.
Allotments, to be honest.
Absolutely. I think the trouble is we have to be kept level-headed to sort of like do things. And, well, I'm not being awful about this, but some, not every man does, but they have a crisis and they'll
just bugger off.
Bugger off. But, yeah, so I'm still going through mine, so it's all right.
And honestly, you're allowed to. Because I think you're just quite insane. Like,
well, yeah, I prefer to be that way.
You've just had a crisis since day dot.
Being born is one massive crisis.
It was a bit of a crisis for everybody, wasn't it?
I think it was. Apparently, that house I was going to be born in, was a bad luck house, according to my dad, which is really nice to know, isn't it?
So you were going to be born in a house that had bad luck,
but no, because I nearly died, or my mum nearly died. So they had to rush me to hospital halfway through. She wanted to be at home, and then we're like, no, I think you're going to have to go somewhere. But, well, that's it. The people had them at home, didn't they? But
they did.
My dad said it would have been fatal. And then Alison, my sister, got scarlet fever, had to go to an isolation hospital, and my dad had to have his leg operated on, all at the same sort of like couple of months. And then
he had a brain tumour as well, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, that was some... My dad's always had health problems, but that was a different house.
I'm learning so much family law from Mum. Like, I didn't know this.
And John had to go and have his nose cauterised because his nose wouldn't stop bleeding. So
I remember that story.
He
stabbed himself in the leg.
That was a different house. I mean, house. There were just a catalogue of bad things happening to, or doing things to herself, more like.
Yeah, you're all getting into flipping trouble, you lot. But it's this is where I inherited it from. The absolute madness that's been the hereditary madness.
My brother stabbed himself in the leg because there was a wasp on it. So he can't even stabbed himself.
It's a good way to get out of
dear.
To get rid of the wasp.
I didn't want to do PE.
But he wasn't wearing any trousers, so he had to go to hospital with a towel
around him.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I like these are great stories that we're...
Yeah, Podgy, you don't listen to these.
No,
she's loving it.
I'm just listening.
We're all mad.
I'm just here to listen.
But my dad was like that. He kept going on doing weird things to himself. Every holiday, we ended up in hospital with him.
You don't want to get bored.
Things. Yeah, he didn't. It was like... We had a dog that fought other dogs, and he used to jump in to try and separate them, but ended up worse off than anyone. He was the one without an ear or whatever.
Broken fingers and stuff.
Yeah. Dear.
And just imagine, we could never have a Napoleon Dynamite style story because it's just too dramatic. We've got a casualty sort of...
Yeah, it is. It's more like that.
Yeah, because you had that midlife crisis where you got on some roller skates a few years ago and fell off and gave yourself brain damage.
And I can't smell anything still.
Yeah.
Which is...
You broke your brain.
But it's quite handy, I'd say.
Yeah, but except for the times that you keep eating rotten food and getting food poisoning.
Yeah, well, there is that. Oh, well. I'm trying to
think
of other...
Did you just, destroy the part of your nose that,
Yeah, because I hit my head on the back. I fell backwards and I thought, I can feel something really painful down my nose, and I didn't know what was going on. Realised after a couple of weeks I couldn't smell anything, and then was told it's your, what's it called?
Your olfactory...
olfactory part of your nose.
Your nerves.
Or whatever, it's in your brain. And that had been damaged in that. Which is...
But because it was around COVID, nobody was sure whether you'd caught COVID and couldn't smell anything because of that.
That's it. But, yeah,
But really,
weird.
it was because you decided to put on some roller skates, say to Rosie, look, and then fall backwards.
Oh dear.
It's always really funny being around.
To be fair, my dad did that once when I was. So you remember those Razor scooters?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
So we were like, I don't know, at my grandma's house, and we'd like gone to the park, and there was like a really steep like hill. It wasn't like that steep, but like if you were on the Razor scooter and you were going down that, and it's like all gravelly, kind of a recipe for disaster. So he got on it, went down, and just completely totaled. It was not good.
Oh.
He was like, oh, this is how you do it as well before you like jet off, and he just completely wiped out. I was like, oh my god.
I love our parents so much.
Yeah, it's.
I did break my dad. I broke my arm on a Razor scooter on Christmas Day.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You were really pleased. You were going out to play, and then an old lady, we were just ignoring you because you were outside, and some poor old lady had to bring you back and going, she's hurt herself. It was just like,
Well, I was just laying there for a while because I didn't know what to do. It kind of puts you in shock when you fall up. And then Granddad and my dad were going, she'll be right. She's fine.
Yeah, she'll be all right. And my mum was panicking a bit.
Of course she was.
But we were all sort of looking at each other going, well, who's the less drunk out of us lot to take her to the hospital? Because it was Christmas Day. And we're like, oh my God.
Everyone was fucking wankered.
I don't think my mum was. She never drunk, but...
No, see, I take after Grandma.
You do.
In terms of not drinking, but also being really fucking bossy.
Yeah, it's handy knowing someone like that.
Yeah.
Good. It's a skill. But she looked disapprovingly at everybody and went to hospital, drove you to hospital and everything. And then you got a plaster cast, a nice one, didn't you?
It was green.
Oh, we all had signed. Yeah, but before that you got some sort of plaster
White
of Paris one. Yeah, we all signed it.
I had to go to school with it on.
Should have kept that because it had loads of people. Were you embarrassed?
Yeah.
Oh.
I should. Well, I don't know whether they would have allowed me to because it stank by the time to take it off.
Oh yeah, but we got everyone to sign it that came round at Boxing Day, and there was loads of people visiting. So you should. It's like a history thing.
I phoned my mate and I was like, "What did you get for Christmas?" And she went, "Oh, I got this." And I said, "I broke my arm." That was it. It was.
What a horror! And then was it the year after you fell down the stairs and broke your other arm?
Yeah, that was New Year.
But we didn't. We were so drunk we didn't realise.
Jane, your friend Jane, just put me to bed, made sure I didn't have a concussion, and then everyone carried on having a party. It was 2000. It was the year. It was fucking.
Yes, Millennium.
Millennium.
We had a firework display in the car park.
Yes, and it went off on because it melted to the tube on the floor because everyone was so drunk.
Yes,
that there was no way of safely setting off a rocket in a car park.
Went under some cars and had a display on the ground. Yeah, we've had some good parties.
Brilliant parties. Got to be honest with you. You know, there was always a good story out there for us.
Yeah, well, top that one, anyone.
Yeah. See, we could never get away with the Napoleon Dynamite because we do have stupid stories, but they're never quite as like innocent and simple as
Napoleon
and Uncle Rico telling everybody that he wets the bed.
That's
and
pretty
he has
sad.
to go. He goes around and tries to fight him.
If that's true, or if he's just like...
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Well, because he says, go get some Pampers for you and your brother while you're at it, when he's at the store.
Yeah, so why would you say that? Like, are they actually...
mean.
I think he's just being a dickhead, but it's
sad.
It's really good fun. Like, I'm trying to remember the stories of the weirdos in my school, but it was... Do you remember that kid that used to play... at being a barman in primary school? I'm not going to say his name. I can't go around naming names.
I thought I had that kid as one of my friends at primary school. Did you have one as well?
It was Richard. Do you remember Richard?
Richard, yes, I do remember Richard. Well, I had a similar friend when I was 4. I had one that did that too.
And then there was Well, there was me. I was a bit of a weird one.
Then there was one that dressed up as a Shakespearean character.
Oh my God, yes. Now she could have been in a Napoleon Dynamite-esque film because she put a curtain around her neck and ran around quoting Shakespeare. We were 10?
Yeah, 10-year-old.
10? And
I feel sorry for her.
Yeah, but she's fine now.
Well, I don't know.
She had rich parents, should be right.
She wanted to become a vicar.
Yeah,
We're not saying any more about that.
She wanted to be a vicar.
Well, it's because she could wear a long curtain round her neck.
Exactly. I was stuck with the weird friends, you see.
Yeah.
I was very much in that zone of, well, guess I'm just going to be friends with you guys.
It's
no offense to my friends. They
were but it's character building.
Lovely people. It was very
but there's a lot of
building.
things that like are weird. As like kids do weird things. They don't really know. They don't know any better. It's like, oh, I'm into these things, so let's make it I'm going to make it mine type. I mean, people do that today still, but
yeah,
you know, as kids, it's like they just do weird stuff, you know, and
they do.
It's kind of nice in a way and kind of wholesome. But then some people grow up and don't stop doing that.
Exactly.
But I like that. Like, I think you should keep being your weird self because then you get stories like from Lady.
Yeah, but what I don't appreciate is the people who like would rag on those people for being weird, and now those things are popular today, and it's all good now. You know, you won't get people. Like I was like super into, you know, geeky stuff and anime stuff and all that, you know, and a lot of people weren't. So if you were into that stuff, you were weird. You were weird.
Outcast, yeah,
you were super weird. Now it's like cool and you can make money off of it, and it's like, ugh. When I would have loved that when I was younger. Well, people be into this stuff, so they wouldn't, you know, be assholes about it.
A nice story about Lady was she really wanted long blonde hair, so she had a little. But you had dark curly hair like mine, and so you had a clip-in plait.
I was 3.
You were cute.
I think I was 3-year-old, and I wanted this clip-in bit of hair, ponytail, and it was blonde, complete opposite. My mum wouldn't. I was like really livid. She wouldn't let me go out like that. I remember her saying, because I said, "Can I go in my hair, my wig?" No, you're not. You can't go in your wig. I was like, why not? And I used to get really upset because I wanted to go with my long blonde hair, but I wasn't allowed. And then I used to pretend I was a horse when I was wearing it. So.
Well, I used to pretend I was a horse anyway, or a dog or something.
That's nice.
Yeah, you just got to live your life, innit?
Just got to enjoy
water out of a stream.
I mean, life's short. Do what you want, I guess. Whenever somebody says that they're doing something, or if I see somebody doing something weird, I'm just like, you know what?
Good.
Whatever.
Good for them.
I don't care.
Whatever.
I don't care.
I think it's nice.
Well, yeah, you know, it's even if it's not my cup of tea, I'm just like, whatever.
Leave them to it.
Yeah. Just do whatever you want, you know.
Well, the thing is, life's a bit too short for people being mean to other people. They shouldn't do it, which is fair enough. But like in Napoleon Dynamite, there was the cool kids were so disrespectful to the others, and in the end, the outcasts won with the
they were now the popular
ones,
because Napoleon danced really, really well.
Yes,
and it is inspiring. I want to learn to dance.
It's just so like, you know, they're in like a small bumpkin town or whatever, and then you've got the cool kids, and it's like they're not even cool.
No,
like, even in like those like back in 2004 or whatever, it's like I want to know people who lived in those parts of America when they watched this film. Did they think, man, those cool kids are really cool?
That's a really good question. I like that.
Yeah, because they just think that they're cool. They're just like, they're just more normal than like in respect of the grand scheme of things. Like the cool kids in my school, again, they weren't cool.
No.
There was nothing cool about them.
I bet they've aged badly now.
Oh, they have.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah, I've bumped into a few.
Yeah, well, you see, this is a thing. I left the general vicinity.
I don't blame you.
And yeah, and it's but they were never actually cool. You know,
They just thought they were.
They were just like
popular ones.
That's the thing. They were just more. They just sort
More
of clumped
popular.
together in this horrible clump of bullying.
Yeah, this nasty. We'll have to think of a name for a clump of bullies.
Yeah,
Bulleye.
bulleye.
Sounds Australian.
It does.
Bulleye.
I mean, the people
Bulleye.
who bully are the ones who inherently have their own issues, you know, like the ones who would go out of their way to bully people who are gay or whatever. It's like, it's because usually they were raised. Yeah, well, no, they were raised strict and whatever, and then they end up being gay themselves. Not all the time.
No.
No, so it's always a hard and fast rule. If you pick on somebody for being gay, you are gay.
You are the gay one. Well, I watched a film recently, the one with Leonardo, your favorite actor of all time, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Leonardo. Doesn't she like him?
She thinks he's got a head shaped like a gammon.
I'd never heard
He's
that
got a
of him.
massive cube for a head. I don't understand it.
Oh dear.
He's got a head shaped like a gammon, and she thinks he can't act, which is
He
just
can't act.
insane to me. Oh, shit.
Oh my
anyway,
goodness.
I watched a film called, I think it's called One Battle After Another. And then there's a guy who, it's about like freedom fighters, but for like, you know, the repressed like black people in America and whatever. And this guy who's like an army sergeant is supposed to be like taking care of any, you know, black people who are coming in and like, you know, stirring trouble and like revolutionaries basically. And then he ends up like falling in love with, or he has like a thing for like one of the girls, like one of the black girls. Then he gets, this might be spoiler territory, but he gets invited into like a group of like white nationalists.
Oh.
And then and it's like, and then he pretends, or he's like, you know, showing to them that he is a white nationalist, like he is like pure, and he thinks like all black people are this and that. But that just goes to show that, you know, he was probably raised really strict.
Yeah.
And then he actually does like, you know, people of color or women of color or whatever. But then he's like trying to prove to this other group of people that he's you
cool.
know,
I'm cool. I'm cool.
I'm
I'm a racist. I'm cool.
But I think there is like, it does speak to that. The people who bully are the ones who have like a lot of issues, a lot of like internal struggle, hatred, because, you know, they're projecting and they want to take it out on people who are like that. Yeah. Well,
so that it squashes that internal like feeling of them that like they have power over that aspect of themselves, which is really, you know, I think I think everybody should just be really, really nice to other people. You're on this planet for such a short time. Just make it nice for everybody.
It's through the whole world, isn't it? I mean, it starts off in the classroom or whatever, playground. I mean, that's what wars are like, isn't it? Anywhere at the moment, everything's bad.
Everything's bad.
Cats, even my cats can pick on each other. One friends, 1 minute.
Buggers.
I know. Bad.
Should we just have the last little section of this podcast talking about cats for a while?
Because
why not?
I
like them.
I think, you know, they are great, and it's one of the consistently most lovely things in the world is a cat.
I've got company of Sevy at the moment.
Is Sevy still there?
He's sat outside the room, just looking.
So
He's lovely. He's such a nice guy.
He's my favourite boy.
Yeah. He's
so friendly, and also my favourite boys are also G's boys, because I keep sending Lady pictures of Eddie being huge, and Milo, who is the oldest man.
I love
and he's such
that.
a little gentleman. And then you've got Yuki, who's this posh princess baby.
Oh, yes. I love
And
that.
Ellie, who is Angel.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
Angel baby.
Angel baby.
I don't think I've seen Yuki. Have you got, what colour is
She's
she?
quite shy.
So she's a rag doll.
Oh, beautiful cats.
Very like slinky, rag dolls. You can just dangle them and they're so floppy. Yeah.
Slinky string down the stairs.
Have you ever picked up a rag doll? They're so funny.
I'd love to.
Because Jo holds her like she's an orb.
Really?
On the bum.
Yeah.
You can just hold her.
Yeah, you literally, she can sit on his hand and she slouches.
That's so cute.
Yeah. I really like it. She's beautiful. But Ellie is when I went round to see G, she was rolling around in the spiders.
Oh.
The spider patch. And she was like,
I love
it. I'm going in all the dirt and the spiders.
That's cute.
You had to keep trying to grab her.
Wrangle her, yeah.
Oh,
she was like,
dear.
I love it. Way.
Well, because they're indoor cats. And then,
of course. Nice.
Like during the summer, we do like we let them out into the garden just to like walk around a little bit, enjoy the sun and stuff. And then for some reason, she just loves going all the way to the back of the garden and just rolling around in the dirt.
They all love a bit of that. I don't know what it is. Because they're like, let's get into that soil. It makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And it's got good feel good. Yeah, well, I don't know where the others are. Rambo came in licking. Well, he didn't come in. He was licking his lips outside. So
probably
Rosie
hungry.
reckons he could. I think he might have been eating some prey, but Rosie thinks he might have been someone else's house eating. But I don't know.
Either way, naughty boy.
He didn't want to come in and eat, even though I told him to.
Why would you?
Well,
I think Keith goes somewhere else for his dinners as well sometimes.
I love that.
But he does always end up back here. And he got really mad at me because I had to clip his extra toes.
Oh no!
Because the claw, if you look at your hand as a human being, he's got another finger in between his thumb and his index finger. So he's got 6 toes on each foot, and that one in the middle between his thumb and his index finger, it doesn't get worn down. The claw doesn't get worn down very well, so I have to clip it, and he gets really offended. Because it's so thick and it's all crispy. He's a bad man. And he's also got the one on the back without a bone in it. His little toe. He's gross. Why is my son a mutant?
I have no idea. But he's a good one. He's
a good mutant.
Yeah.
So I think that's a really good way to finish off a podcast with Mum.
Just talking about cats.
Yeah.
Again. Actually, subject.
It's great. Well, because when we had Lewis on, he just talked about going on holiday with you.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to go again. See what
we do need more stories.
I did a similar thing with some poor homeless guy the other day. Went running up to him. I shouldn't have done this. Well, no, it was. I got asked. I went to work and we were having a party for someone who was leaving to have a baby. So I went and got some bits of food, and I'd got some, I think from Poundland or something, just loads of crisps and things. And this guy came up to me going, have you got any money for a coffee or have you got any food? And I looked in my bag and I said, I've got this cheesy puffs. If you want them, you're very welcome to them. So they were a big bag. It was like a massive party pack. I thought, well, at least it's a bit of something. So he was really grateful and he took it and he was like, thank you so much. So I went to this party and there was far too much food. As usual, everybody brings food in and there was loads of stuff. So I said, I wonder if that homeless guy's around. I'll take him a plate out. Very kindly, I was thinking.
Very nice.
Put loads of things on this little plate and went outside with my friend who she'd seen the guy. And I went up to this fella and Ellie was going, no, that's not him, Ange. No, that's not him. That's not him. And she said, he was white, this guy's black. And I'd gone up to this guy going, would you like this food? And
Mum's got an extreme case of face blindness as well, I think.
I have. He had the same top on, though. It was no, what's it saying?
No fear, that sort of thing.
Something like that. But he had a top on, and I've never seen that twice in one.
Well, there you go. I can't tell the difference between people a lot of the time, especially in films. I can't remember people.
No, I can't.
It's not personal. If I don't recognise you and we've met before, it's not personal. I just have my mind on more spiritual matters, I think.
And if I run up to someone giving them food, don't take offence.
Don't take offence. She's just
You just look
accept it.
homeless. You just look homeless.
yes,
Just
this other
accept
guy
this
wasn't
bloody
even homeless.
No, but he apparently looked it.
yeah.
Some woman running up to him with food. It's like,
Do you
what
want
the
some
heck?
eggs? You want some? Are you hungry? Come on, feed it. And then she scatters it all over the floor and said, "Go on, then pick it up."
Fucking hell.
So yeah, it happens to me quite a lot. This,
But Lewis loved going on holiday with you. He
Well,
really
that's
wants
good.
to go on holiday with you again. And I told him he'd
to
be happy
pay.
to, but he has to pay for it.
Yeah, well, just pay for my humour.
It's worth it.
Being a
if anybody
clown.
wants to, if anybody wants to take my mum on holiday, like she does, you
Hang
get
on.
your money's worth out of her.
I'm not going to be a drugs mule though.
No,
I can't do that.
She doesn't even need very much. She just,
You're making her sound like an escort.
right. If you want my mum to go out with you, she'll do anything, but you will get your money's worth out of her. She's clean.
Dear.
She's have a wash. She's quite friendly. You do get your money's worth out of her. She's hilarious.
I'm house trained.
She's house trained. She's great at conversation, as you can tell, just from this.
Slightly tired today though.
She's really tired. She's been, and then we force her to come on here. Come on. Have a talk about this film.
Fries me out of bed. Get up and get that done.
We'll send you back to bed in a minute.
All right, thank you.
We've had our fun with you.
Well, it's been lovely.
It's been really nice.
You've all
having
been
you.
lovely to have me there. Thank you, G.
Thank you for coming on. I
Well, thank you.
appreciate it.
I like talking to you. It's very nice.
Oh.
It's good
And
fun.
me.
And
Hello.
of course, I like talking to you, Sophie. I ring you up almost every day.
Yeah, she does. She phones me up and we just like
Bitch about people.
We'll bitch about people, bitch about the cats, and then
Why not?
I'm gonna go have a nap. Bye. And it's end of story. But honestly, like as soon as it was when I went down, I said, "Oh, Napoleon Dynamite is on my list for films that we can watch and talk about on this podcast. Would you be interested?"
Of course I would.
And then it came up, and it was like, "Okay, I'm going to ask my mum if she'll talk about Napoleon Dynamite." And you are like, "Yeah," and you were
Yeah, I
into
want
it.
to know why. Before we move on to final thoughts and like ratings, so why do you like this film so much?
Well, this film, why I like it so much, I have no idea. I think
Maybe it just speaks to you. It's just like
it does. I think it's the awkwardness of all the kids. I like it's nice seeing how awkward they all act, and sort of through life. It's pretty true to life. I mean, I was brought up in a rural area, and I can't even say it, rural area. Rural area. It's a bit of a mouthful. And it was like identify, milk. What's happened to this milk?
Yeah,
Why is
you
this?
can do
It's
that.
things like this. Yeah, we had country shows where the people brought their biggest marrows, and that's how I remember my upbringing.
That was
Very
kind of like the
strange.
most fun you could have. Was
Yeah.
looking at a marrow.
Or making a miniature garden. Do you remember doing those, Sophie? Miniature gardens.
Miniature gardens were fucking
It must be a thing
brilliant.
from up north.
They were great.
Yeah.
I want listeners to let us know if you ever made a miniature garden.
Yeah. Or been to
It was
another
like
country.
it was like a tray, and
Yeah.
you'd fill it with soil or sand and stuff, and then you'd get like stones to make a path and
Mhm.
make a little pond and put little twigs in for trees. Miniature
Yeah.
garden.
Well, my sister used to always make mine 'cause she said I was rubbish. And then I won. But it wasn't my work, it was hers. But she was only allowed certain amounts of entries, and she won every flipping thing, apart from the large marrow, because we didn't grow food there.
She won everything except for the marrow
large-
thing. The large marrow.
The large marrow. She didn't have a large marrow.
Mum's got
Which
some
is a shame.
resentment towards her sister for making the miniature. Next time I see you, Mum, we're making miniature gardens,
Yeah.
and
Thank you.
we're going to grow marrow. How about
Well, they are hard to grow, apparently.
that? Oh, fuck that then.
Yeah. I'm only just finishing the pumpkins off from Halloween.
Oh God, Yeah, we bought too many pumpkins. I was telling G and listeners about the visit to the pumpkin patch we had.
That was good. That was lovely.
It was brilliant.
Although, you know the weird warty ones, pumpkins? Yeah. I tried to cut into one of those to make it into soup, and I had to get a Black & Decker saw to do it. It was very tough. So I don't think I'll be getting them again.
No, I probably won't bother. Do you know, it's hard enough to get into a tin of soup, let alone...
It is. I'm to get a saw to it. Oh, God. Yeah, it was a pain. So that was, I mean, it was very nice, but...
Yeah, it was good.
But I don't know whether it's worth it.
Well, that was a talk about Napoleon Dynamite and pumpkins and miniature gardens and cats. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And cats.
Gee, what do you think of the film Napoleon Dynamite?
I've always liked it. Even when I first watched it, I thought it was just so weird. It's such a weird nothing film, but yeah, I think the characters are very memorable. Like almost every character is memorable. Even when I was watching it yesterday, I remembered every single thing about it, and I hadn't watched it for quite some time. But like there's things that like will happen last week, and I don't remember them. And like I watched this film like years and years and years ago, but yeah, I remember pretty much everything about it.
Yeah,
formative years, formative memories, probably, but. It's a good film. It's a really good film. Not a lot happens in it. The characters are so awkward, and there's a lot of the plot lines, if you want to call them plot lines, are endearing and weird. And I will watch that after credits scene once we're done here because I really want to know.
You've not seen that?
No, my mind is still blown from that. So
yeah,
fantastic.
It's good.
Yeah, it's like a 7 out of 10. It's not a masterpiece by any means, but it's an enjoyable, funny, weird, quirky film.
Yeah. And let me add, it's got very good music, apart from Jamiroquai.
It does, yeah.
Bon tempi organ playing and little tunes. I like
everything adds to the... It all goes hand in hand together. It's a seamless blend of music and shots, like the way that the actors look, like the dressing, and it's all perfect. There's nothing that feels out of place in that film.
It's true.
It's great. And I gave it an 8 out of 10.
Hey,
I love it. And like I said, I'm happy that I got to watch it again.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, and I'm glad I got to talk to you guys about it.
I'm glad we got to talk to you. Rosie's desk's amazing. There's so many toys on here I can play with.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, she's got
yogurt and fruit basket. You've got well, you can have that as a treat. You've got to have things to play with on your desk, otherwise you get really antsy during a podcast sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, I fiddle around with so many things on my desk.
Yep.
It's just
can we ask?
recently I so Joe went to Japan, and at every train station there's a jingle. So if you pull into a train station in Japan, they have their own individual jingle. Ooh. And I asked him for one of those because they have like the little toys that like play the sound.
Oh,
and
love them.
Yeah, this is what it sounds like.
I love that.
That is amazing. Amazing.
So that's like one of the so this is the Yura Kucho line. But then you can get one for like every single time it stops, they have their own cool, cute little jingle. I'm just
that is so nice.
It is.
That's lovely.
I always get like a dopamine hit whenever I hear one because I'm like, oh, that's so nice and calming.
You've got West Coast Midlands here, and it just makes the buzzer noise from Catchphrase. It's just crap. Or like farting noises, the really long, horrible ones that are edited into loads of TikTok videos.
Or they're just screaming at you, get behind the line!
Get behind the line! Get down! Shut up and fuck off.
Yeah. If you see something suspicious, see it, say it, sort it.
Don't leave your bags behind either. I'll
Stop
blow
leaving your
them up.
bags. Yeah,
We'll
we'll
blow
explode
'em
them
up.
for you.
The sweet dulcet sounds of the British train line.
Oh, isn't it amazing? And also, you can't open windows anymore on trains. You're not
Can't you?
allowed to.
No,
Well, no,
not
I mean, they go
on
too
most
fast,
of them.
don't they?
Yeah.
I still like that young ones where he puts his head out of the window.
Yeah. Oh, well, I was watching a video on YouTube about it was like they called it like the Todworth Triangle or something because people kept falling out of trains.
Was it Todmorden then?
No, I don't know what it was, whereabouts it
Where?
was, but it was this bit of track, this one particular set of trains, and they're like, why do people keep fucking opening the doors and falling out? And then they
why?
had to investigate, and there was only one where there was a witness, and basically, like, the speed of the train, there was a passing train, and it, like, didn't lock quite properly, so...
It sucked the door up.
The pressure sucked the door open and sucked the person out.
Are you sure it wasn't Todmorden?
It might have been, but there was like 3 or 4 people. There was like a couple. There was, and it was
laugh.
like, I know, but
Only
people
the
kept
guy
falling out
who
of the
was sucked
trains.
out of a train.
Yeah, but they were just like, well, stop
Oh my
opening
God.
the doors, you fucking idiot. And then it was like, actually, it's not your fault.
They haven't been opening the... Well, yeah, they shouldn't be really standing near the doors if it's that dangerous.
Yeah. I can't remember what it was.
Let me think. I did get a nice T-shirt from Todmorden for my birthday from my sister, and it's the UFO Appreciation Society.
Cool.
It's really good because it is the hotspot for UFOs apparently.
Is it?
Up
Well,
there.
I'm going to go to Todmorden. I'm not going to see her. I'm going to walk right past her house and I'm going to give her the finger. just because I can. But a person who... recent instance. Thank you, stupid. List of rail accidents in the UK. I'll just go through that, I think.
That'll give you something to do.
They just fall out. They just fall out of trains. They just fall out and there you go. It's... that was...
I'm just looking for
that was
UFO.
all... Yeah.
Yes, well, there is a story about the UFO. November 1980,
Oh, yeah.
West Yorkshire police man reported seeing a diamond-shaped hovering craft while investigating escaped cows.
Cool.
So, yeah, very, very fun. But it's worth reading about.
Yeah, I think it is.
I've got the T-shirt now. I'm happy about that.
Been there, done that, got the
Got
T-shirt.
the T-shirt. But
Well,
not
I
being
think we should
sucked out of
wrap
a
up.
train. Yes,
She hadn't been
sorry.
sucked out of a train, but like the Tamworth Triangle mystery,
Not the-
a series of disappearances and deaths connected to a specific stretch of railway line in the UK.
Interesting. I'll have to read about that one.
Yep. But we'll wrap up so that I
Yes.
can have a wee.
I can have a
You
nap.
can have a nap.
Or G
can-
can get back to normal life.
She
Gee.
won't get back to normal life.
Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it.
Well, we'll wrap up.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us, everybody, lady, and
Thank you.
whatever you want to be called.
Thank
What do you want to be called? I don't
I'm
know.
always lady.
Lady.
She's always been
Lady.
lady. That came from Animaniacs.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, which is weird.
Call me anything but not late for dinner. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I know, that's such a bad one.
I like it. I think
Anyway,
it's...
thank you for having me. And
Thank you.
let's hope you'll do Dumb and Dumber at some point.
We'll bring you back.
'Cause I think that's Rosie's favourite as well.
Thank you to our patrons as well. Because we've got Giga Yompers, okay, and you guys are fantastic. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Jenky. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Robot. Thank you, Luck and Enki. We got Jenky and Enki.
Ooh.
Thank you, team. You're the best. We will roll a dice. G, do you want to roll a dice quick?
I will roll a dice, and the list of movies are... let's see. So we've got Crocodile Dundee, Hot Fuzz, Fast and Furious. You're gonna hate. Have
I'll
you ever
kill
seen?
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited, dude. It was time. Okay, it was time.
Oh no!
Have you seen the first one?
Yeah, I've seen the first one.
You've seen
and
the
there's
first one.
a few of them, I think.
Oh God, okay. Fast and Furious, Cool World, Gone in 60 Seconds, and The Addams Family.
Fab.
Yes.
So, if you'd like to roll a dice, we'll see which one we get to watch for the next episode.
Oh, it's Hot Fuzz!
Oh, lady, you can just watch Hot Fuzz anyway.
I'll watch it anyway.
Because you like that one.
It's one of the... Is it another of the...
It's the Cornetto trilogy.
That's it. Fabulous.
Yeah.
We watched those recently again, so they were great.
Oh, that's good.
They're really good. That's a good one. We've had a good run actually. Now this is. I was ready for G to spoil it again. She always spoils it. She always makes me watch something really crap.
I have to do it to you sometimes, okay?
Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes
we have a good run, but then I'll hit you with you gotta watch Fast and Furious.
Or Marvel.
Marvel. I'm gonna do it to her one day. But
Yeah.
I'll put on the like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie or something.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I'm all right. I
Yeah.
like Tobey Maguire as a person.
And I don't think you've ever seen the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films.
I've never seen a Spider-Man.
So there you... Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I'm so
You've never seen
excited.
Spider-Man.
No, never seen it. Well, thank you so much once again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama.
Thank
You're
you.
amazing.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
Jean.
G-Star.
Thank you.
And we'll see you next time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.